right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fights, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 2 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Исраэль, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Исраэль Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're 2 of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And that one was heavy. Oh, a huge block there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports
Every
UFC
time.
4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Straight right hand, no good. Punches blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Superman punch now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
.30 seconds to go in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Whittaker. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And there comes the separation now. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is on full display right now.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, the accuracy, as you see there, just 32% tonight against Исраэль Adesanья. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Checks the leg kick. Whittaker gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. "45 seconds remain in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice punch there by Robert Uittacke. Changes his stance.
Big leg kick land.
Slips. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Outstanding kick there by Adesanya. Oh, Superman punch.
Nice looping punch.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Really making good. Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice strike.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Good work from the top here by Uittacke. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Robert Uittacke. Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Uittacke. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's got his back now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man. You lost that last round. This ain't what you lost. You got way too much cardio.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Whittaker's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at
all. Big kick land.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, straight right.
He got him.
Исраэль Adesania's shot is blocked. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Whittaker, wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, single collar tie here.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Nice body kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Исраэль Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all looks.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down.
Back to the feet now. Oh!
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
be out. 3 minutes now to go. Oh! Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh! Just missed with the left there. Blocks the shot. Whittaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, he hurt him!
Just misses with that big right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! To try to establish that jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
45 seconds remain in the round. Wow! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Uittaker.
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing a new man tonight.
One of the toughest divisions in the entire UFC, and right now he sits atop it. Congratulations to a fantastic fighter.